Requesting all the players to please kindly come on the ground. All the players, please kindly come on the ground. Please check mic testing. Requesting both the teams to please kindly line up, facing towards the dugouts. The guys in blue. Yeah. We have with us very special guest, Zamir Ahmed, facing Pujot, to please kindly escort him. Zamir Ahmed, the businessman from Margao. He's the chief guest for the inaugural ceremony. Chief guest getting introduced with the Santa Cruz team. And Divya. Zamir, please. Captains are requested to please come forward. Please come forward. check. So stay here. Place. Stay in the same position. Don't move. As is the ritual, the breaking of the coconut marks the test, marks the inaugural ceremony. Yes. Everyone, please stand for the national anthem, facing towards the camera. Guys, take off your caps, hats, and stand in southern position. Shashida, countdown of three, three, two, one. बोलो भारत माता की। So Zamir Ahmed declaring this tournament open. And, CSK, that is Cuncolim Super Kings, winning the toss, and they are batting. Test check. So all the best for both the teams. CSK won the toss and they opted to bat first. T26 was the power play as the officials made it very clear. And both the teams get ready because within 5 minutes we're going to start the match. The fielding team requesting the captain to take the fielding team and set the field. Requesting the captain of CSK, Dheeraj Shirwand, to get their batters ready to launch themselves in the ground to bat first. So beautiful tournament, UK 11 Champions Trophy 2025, and all the best to official umpires. Sayani and Divya Naik will be on the ground taking charge of the matches. So all the best for them as well. And you guys are listening to Nadeem Ahmed, sometimes in English, sometimes in Hindi. And this is a beautiful ground, no doubt. The SSG swimming pool ground just outside the International Fathoda Stadium. What a beautiful venue. And this match has been covered live, Goa live cast. And all the best for the organizing team as well. Special thanks to Prajot for giving an invitation to me to join this tournament. Thank you, Prajot and team, for giving me an opportunity. And the professional photographer, all the way from Margam. From Sahi, yes. Akash, he is capturing the beautiful moments of these matches. So official umpires, are you ready? Sani and Divya. And all the best for them as well. Test check. Test check. Test mic test. Mic. Hello. Test mic testing. So the lineup for Santa Cruz goes as follows: Imran, Aniket Chari, Gaurish Naik, Gaurish Tiwari, Kalpesh Naik, Kamar Khan, Kedar Chari, Pankaj, Kunal, Prashant Kumar, Pravin, Waghela.
Hello, 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 hello.
Thank you, DJ. So boundary in the deep third main region, and that takes a score of 2. The score is 6 on the board. Watch. So nice and straight delivery. Lovely drive, but finds the fielder. What a catch! What a catch in the covers. Absolutely wonderful catch, and that departs the first wicket. Badal is out at the very first delivery of the. So what a quick follow the wicket here of CSK. Cuncolim Super Kings are batting first after winning the toss. Sumit joins in at number 3 after a dismissal of. Depart and Sahil Bhushan on the non-strikers end, and Sumit joining in at number 3 for Cuncolim Super Kings. Watchful, nice and straight. The ball has gone past in between the two legs of the wicketkeeper. By signaled by official umpire Divya Naik. Bowler's end. Sayan in the square leg region to official umpires. So this matches in the matches being played between Cruz and Cuncolim Super King. Toss won by Cuncolim Super Kings and opted to bat first under the captainship of Dheeraj Shirwant. A very good cricketer, all-rounder performer himself, a big name when it comes to cricket from Cuncolim. Wonderful player and the personality. Outstanding. Lovely, nicely played away, but finds the field in the square leg. That will be no run. It's good work. So Badal Singh batting after a long time. Pankaj from the far end. The very first was still in progress. Nicely played, beautifully guided the ball, and the ball will race away. Smart work from Smith and beautifully played away. Just a timing, the ball races away to the fence. This kind of boundary will definitely boost the confidence of the batters, and they need few of those because after the loss of the very first wicket, very talented bat is out, Badal Singh. And now they have to form a partnership. Partnership will be very handy here for team Cuncolim Super Kings. We have with us very professional photographer Akash, capturing the beautiful 2025. Both the teams are geared up and a lot of good matches to be played. Ubaid on the bowling mark. Ubaid to start off with the second over. Oh, nicely, beautifully timed. Exquisite this eye. Just getting the groove of batting in. Absolutely such a lovely piece of timing from him alongside Sail. Bukam. Badal Singh is out. The one wicket down of Cuncolim Super Kings. He played straight to the field and takes the lovely catch. Ubaid, very first ball is a boundary. Oh, nicely played once again. Good square cut, but finds the fielder. A lovely piece of fielding there. But in the meantime, a quick single been taken. Oh, lofty shot. The ball is up in the there's a fielder. The ball will go past. The ball is down the ground towards the long off. Beautiful work of hands and the ball coming right out from the middle of the bat. There is absolutely a good hit. Picked it up on the rise and beautiful played. Nice and straight down the ground, downtown. Lot of boundaries to see now as the batters are gearing up of Cuncolim Super Kings in red jerseys. That will bring a smile on the face of Dheeraj. Yes, he's a happy man. Just a nudge, but this time finds the field protection there. It's a good deployment of the field there, but the 6 overs of the power play have been designed for the batters to make their chances fancy, and that is exactly what these two batters are doing for the moment. For the fact that they have lost early wicket, but that will not play in their minds. Oh, nicely played. Oh, the ball has gone past. That is not the right approach to get hold of to the ball. He was not ready. Maybe the ball has gone past once again, beating the fielder to another boundary. So a lot of boundaries to see here, and Ubaid is slightly getting expensive. What it was 11 runs after the completion of 1 over. 11 runs after the completion of 1 over for the loss of 1 wicket, and now it's going to be more runs. Score is 24 already. So for 13 runs from this over, more expensive than that. Lovely shot, and could be another boundary, and yes, it is 4 boundaries and 1 single. Completion of yes, that also will mark the end. End of over. Yeah, so any end of over. End of 2 overs, score is 28 runs for the loss of 4 boundaries, 1 single and 1 dot. That sums up over number 2, and score is 28 runs. So conceded 17 runs. In this second over, Ubaid was a bit expensive and no luck for the wicket as well. So beginning of the third over now. But only to find a fielder there in the long on. Will be just a single and not more than that. But only to find a fielder there in the long on. Will be just a single and not more than that. Bringing that more. This is good bowling from Pankaj. This is good bowling from Pankaj. This is what we see. Of course, wide and now just maintain the perfect line outside the off stump. There is the right areas to bowl to make the batters work and not there to find again. Oh, lovely fielding. Lovely fielding. So 9 runs conceded by Pankaj in the third over. What it is 11 runs in the very first over and picked up a wicket, and then second over 17 runs of Ubaid. Gaurav is the change in place of Ubaid, since Ubaid was expensive, given 17 runs. So the captain has brought Gaurav on the bowling mark. To begin the fourth over, Sahil Bhukamp. What a good combination of the bat is there on the crease. The short-heighted is Sahil Bhukamp and the tall is Sumit Desai, forming the much-needed partnership after the fall of the first wicket. Lovely drive, the ball is up and there is a fielder to stop that. This is good change the bowling and smart captainship from Imran to have given the gap to Ubaid. And look at the result, what we see is just a single and a dot ball from Gaurav. Lovely shot, but look at the beautiful bowling from Gaurav. That's the reason why I call him a smart captainship from Imran. Quick, brings the change, seeing Ubaid very expensive. So those are the adjustments being made by the captain, which makes the captain more smarter. And Imran is absolutely one smart guy. On the half volley, oh, diving effort, look at the commitment from Santa Cruz. He imbalanced himself, had a fall, but made sure that he stopped the ball. He did that. They're the great warriors, Santa Cruz. Jaan jaye par gend na jaye. That kind of fielding. Lovely, good square, good sharp and perfectly timed. This is called the timing. Look at how the ball has rocketed up. Absolutely beautiful. Finds the gap. The ball races away. Blasted its way through the covers. Beautiful square cut. And timing so pure from the batter. Sumit Desai. Jersey number 9. He's bubbling with confidence. Just giving that message to the bowlers. No. Oh, good appeal. Good appeal. Yes, Apish says Sayani. The bowler driver missed even the bells. There's a good appeal. End of over number 4. Score is 44 runs. Just 7 runs of it. Good control from Gaurav. Just 7 runs he conceded. Completion of 4 is going the rate of 11, 44 for 1. Appeal, but would I miss the leg stumps? As they were very quick on that. All the question. She has brought a full stop. Divya. Testing. Good to see the joggers jogging to keep themselves fit and fine. Oh, the ball is up in the air and there's no fielder. One pass to the fence. And the ball have raced to the another boundary here in the 5th over. So a lot of boundaries to see, at least 1 or 2. And the madam was just walking, brisk walking, and then started running. I wouldn't be surprised if she runs at the pace of 160 kilometers an hour. She can catch up. Ubaid is once again back in the bowling mark. Ubaidullah Khan must have had a fight with the captain. Why don't you trust me? I want to control the runs. But what about the 17 runs that he has given in the very first over? He said, I can bring the control on that. So once again, Ubaid is interested and been brought in the 5th over. But good bowling from Ubaid. He's not repeating those mistakes what he did of giving 4 boundaries in the very first over. And he's bringing that much needed control and applauses as well from the mid-off fielder. Look at that, he's appreciating him. Good bowling, Ubaid says. Lovely shot, nice and straight down the ground. No need to run, the ball will race away. Fantastic piece of timing. Just above the head of the bowler. Ubaid seeing the ball once again sailing above his head, but a boundary signaled by Divya Naik. And the score with the help of 4 runs moves to 50 up, 53. That should be wide, and yes comes the signal. And once again slightly getting expensive. Lost the rhythm. He was looking quite confident, obey the 1 or 2 balls, and then comes the bang. Nice and straight, good looking shot from the little master blaster, Sahil. Oh, take that, another one. The ball is up, and this time it will go sail many miles. That's the first 6 of the day from the little master blaster, Sahil Bukam. We always talk about a good tall bowlers like Glenn McGrath for Australia, Mohammad Irfan for Pakistan, Ishan Sharma, Abhay Kuruvilla for India, Jacob O'Ram for New Zealand, Stuart Broad for England, Jason Holder for West Indies. But we should also talk about these short-heighted batters like Don Bradman, Sunil Gavaskar, Sachin Tendulkar and Sahil Bukam. Take that, another one. He goes after Ubaid. Ubaid is once again turning out to be very expensive. Boundary sixer and a boundary again. The captain will be absolutely repenting. Why did I bring Ubaid to bowl? End of 5 overs with the help of the boundary. 64 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. 20 runs. So Ubaid has given more 3 runs. Take that. First over I have given 17. This over I will give 20 runs. No problem that happens because Ubaid is not in good touch. For the cricket, you need practice every day and the hard work in the nets. You can ask these official umpires how much of the pain that they take getting up early in the morning, jogging, working on their fitness as well as practicing knocking the nets. Lovely shot, good square cut. Once again the ball finds the gap and the ball will race away. Look at a lot of boundaries to Suna. Every ball is shown to the fence in the form of boundaries and sixes. And this boundary takes the score to 68 as the beginning of these 6 overs, which is the last over the power play. Imran is absolutely in a confused state of mind. Where do I deploy my fielders? I've got restriction of the power play overs. Only 2 fielders outside 30-yard circle. Rest all are within the circle, so the batters are making and taking the good advantage of that. The captain, Dheeraj Shirwant, will be very happy man. Look at the smile on his face. The batters are doing the job. Sahil Bukam and Smith Desai, what a good partnership. One-handed pickup in throw from Pankaj. a single here to take the score to 69. Look at this, one gentleman has come to jog here. What about the work? He says, I don't want to work today. I just want to concentrate on my fitness. Health is wealth. मस्ती मजाक होता रहेगा, उद्देश्य केवल मुस्कुराना, आपके चेहरे पर हंसी लाना है, दिल पे मत लेना, दिमाग में ले लेना. Gaurav, oh, the ball deviated appeal and the ball must have brushed with the thigh pad. Umpire's decision will be final. All the players please make a note. No argument. आप सवाल कर सकते हैं, बवाल नहीं. और केवल कप्तान सवाल कर सकता है. क्रिकेट में सिर्फ सवाल किए जाते हैं, बवाल नहीं. फुटबॉल में बवाल, सवाल नहीं. इसी बीच बिल्कुल फिर से एक बार स्क्वायर कट का ये शॉट, मगर इस बार फील्डर को पाएगा, मगर केवल एक रन से संतुष्टि प्राप्त करनी होगी. धीरे धीरे इस एक रन के साथ स्कोर आगे बढ़ता हुआ 70 रनों पर जा पहुंचा. 70. गेंद को बिल्कुल पूरी तरह से शाइन देते, थोड़ी सी स्विंग की मदद लेने की कोशिश गौरव द्वारा, जो कि टीम के साइमन डुल. पटकी हुई गेंद, बार गेंद हवा में, मगर नपी तुली बल्लेबाजी. एक बेहतरीन और फिर से एक बार घटता हुआ काफ़ी सारी डॉट गेंदें इस ओवर में जो कि दिखाई देती है. हालांकि बता दूं कि सभी दर्शकों की जो कि यूट्यूब के माध्यम से इस मैच का मनोरंजन उठा रहे हैं, मज़ा उठा रहे हैं, तो यूके 11 चैंपियनशिप ट्रॉफी 2025 का ये शानदार मुकाबला. इसी बीच फिर से एक बार खेलने की कोशिश, मगर हल्की सी नीचे रही गेंद. ओवर की समाप्ति के साथ 6 ओवरों की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर 70 रन, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर, और इस ओवर में केवल 6 रन. तो फिर से एक बार बिल्कुल ये मैडम गति पकड़ती हुई है. बिल्कुल 70 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर. क्या ही बिल्कुल बेहतरीन साझेदारी, तारीफ करनी होगी दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों की, जिस प्रकार से जमकर टिक कर गेंदबाजों की धुलाई कर रहे हैं सर्फ एक्सेल से. कमरुद्दीन को लाया गया है गेंदबाजी करने में दूर वाली छोर से. कमरिया, आप जो भी कह लो, वही है गेंदबाज. इसी बीच कैच का मौका और छोटा साइज बड़ा धमाका, बल्लेबाज आउट, यानी कि साहिल भूकम आउट होकर वापस पवेलियन लौटते हुए. अगले बल्लेबाज रिजुल पाठक, जो कि चौथे नंबर पर मैदान पर उतरते हुए बिल्कुल पूरे जोश के साथ, जाने से पहले धीरज ने उन्हें पूछा, हाउ इज द जोश? रिजुल ने कहा, इट्स हाई सर. सुमित की बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी रही. 39 रन बनाए सुमित ने. साहिल भूकम आउट होकर जी बिल्कुल 39 रन बनाकर लौटे हैं. उनके साथ अब रिजुल पाठक अगले बल्लेबाज. रिजुल पाठक बल्लेबाजी के लिए, जो कि 7वें ओवर की शुरुआत. गेंद गैप में, जब तक गेंद को उठाकर थ्रो करते कम से कम 2 रन यहाँ पर मिल सकते हैं बल्लेबाजों को। बिल्कुल दोनों ही बल्लेबाज एक दूसरे से कहते हुए भाग, मिल्खा सिंह की तरह भाग। तेज रनिंग का मुजाहरा इसी बीच। कमरिया की सुंदर गेंदबाजी है। कमरा, अब जो भी कह लो मगर गेंदबाज हैं बेहतरीन। हल्की सी नीचे रही गेंद मगर कोई विड्थ नहीं। अच्छी अंपायरिंग दोनों ही अंपायरों की ओर से। दिव्या नाइक गेंदबाज की ओर और सयानी जो कि स्क्वायर लेग में। इसे भी स्क्वायर कट के साथ मगर वहां से मिलेगी बल्लेबाजों को, मगर चौके के लिए बिल्कुल कसकर शॉट लगाना होगा। तो ये एडवांटेज रहता है 6 ओवर पावर प्ले का, पूरा फायदा उठाया था साहिल और सुमित ने। बेहतरीन 7 ओवरों की समाप्ति होती हुई 75 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। कंप्लीशन ऑफ 7 overs 75 for 2। बैटिंग फर्स्ट इस टीम कुकोली सुपर किंग। तो जमीर अहमद बिजनेसमैन जिन्होंने इस टूर्नामेंट को काफ़ी सहयोग दिया है, सपोर्ट किया है, उनका तहे दिल से धन्यवाद। अपना काम आगे पीछे कराए हैं। बिल्कुल काफ़ी बिजी मैन रहते हैं मगर उसके बावजूद क्रिकेट लव के लिए यहाँ पर मौजूद, उनका तहे दिल से धन्यवाद और शुक्रिया। प्रशांत गेंदबाजी में, प्रशांत कुमार बिल्कुल भुवनेश्वर कुमार की तरह गेंदबाजी करते हैं। जब गेंद डाली जाती है बिल्कुल गेंद को अपने चेहरे के सामने लाते हैं, बिल्कुल भुवनेश्वर कुमार की तरह। देखिए उनकी गेंदबाजी, छोटे कद के। खूबसूरत कलाएं का इस्तेमाल किया, बिल्कुल स्क्वायर लेग की दिशा की और गेंद को ढकेला है, लेकिन हाँ नहा होता है। इसी बीच थ्रो आ चुका है। स्क्वायर कट फिर से एक बार बढ़िया मगर सुंदर फील्डिंग किया, बेहतरीन फील्डिंग का नज़ारा जो कि डीप पॉइंट की ओर। मैं तहे दिल से धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजिंग कमेटी, शशित संदीप नाइक जो कि जिन्होंने साउंड प्रोवाइड किया है, बिग थैंक यू। देवांश संदेश नाइक जो कि साउंड ऑपरेटर्स। हल्के से बाहर जाते हुए गेंद और वाइड का इशारा, जिसे मैंने कहा कि सयानी काफ़ी स्ट्रिक्ट अंपायर है। थोड़ी सी गेंद बाहर नहीं गई कि हाथ बिल्कुल फैला दी। तो गोवा लाइव कास्ट निहाल पर्वत चढ़कर उतर कर यहाँ तक पहुँचे हैं। निहाल के साथ सचिन, अर्शिल, बिग थैंक यू। क्लाइंग को खूबसूरत इस्तेमाल फिर से एक बार बिल्कुल केवल दिशा दी। रिजुअल पाठक की बिल्कुल सुंदर बल्लेबाजी, आकर बखूबी साथ निभाते हुए सुमित देसाई का। देखिए यही खूबसूरती है बल्लेबाजी की जो कि कोहली सुपर किंग की। हर एक विकेट गिरने के बाद एक अच्छी साझेदारी के साथ टीम उभरने की कोशिश करती है, जो कि काफ़ी शानदार जो कि मैदान पर नजर आता हुआ। बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी, पटकी हुई गेंद इस बार काफ़ी तेज तर्रा, फिर से एक बार वाइड। अंपायर सयानी से कोई चालाकी नहीं, थोड़ी सी गेंद बाहर नहीं गई, बिल्कुल शाहरुख खान की तरह बाहें फैला देती है। केवल किरण नहीं कहती मगर कहती है वाइड। बढ़िया ड्राइव, उतनी सुंदर फील्डिंग। ये तेवर देखिए बिल्कुल फील्डर के, मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता। क्या बेहतरीन फील्डर, बिल्कुल मजबूत दीवार चट्टान की तरह खड़े हैं गेंद के सामने। चाहे कितनी भी ताकत लगा दे उबैदुल्ला, गेंदबाजी में महंगे मगर फील्डिंग में जबरदस्त। इस बार खेल गेंद बिल्कुल टप्पा खाने के बाद काफी तेजी से विकेट कीपर के दस्तानों में। ओवर की समाप्ति इसी के साथ 8। अभी भी लगभग 10 रन प्रति ओवर बनाते हुए बल्लेबाज, स्कोर 80 पर। तो 8 ओवरों की समाप्ति, स्कोर 80, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और इन सभी जो मैंने नाम लिए हैं, शशित संदीप नाइक, दिवांश संदीप नाइक, साउंडमैन बिग थैंक यू, गोवा लाइव कास्ट की टीम नेहाल पर्वतकर, सचिन, अर्शिल बिग थैंक यू। यू गाइज आर लिसनिंग टू नदीम अहमद इन इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी। फखरुद्दीन द क्रिक हीरोज स्कोरर, 2 ऑफिशियल अंपायर्स ऑन ग्राउंड, सयानी एंड दिव्या नाइक, वेरी टैलेंटेड क्रिकेटर्स themselves। 9वें ओवर की शुरुआत, गेंदबाज तैयार, संभलकर बिल्कुल गेंद को दिशा दी। इस बार फिर से एक बार उस फील्डर की बिल्कुल तारीफ करनी होगी जिसको डीप पॉइंट में तैनात किया गया है। बिल्कुल हर एक गेंद पर सुंदर फील्डिंग, अब तक गेंद को जाने नहीं दिया 4 मौकों पर। नाम है केदार, काफी बाहर, इस बार वाइड। ओ गेंद हवा में डाइव लगाकर इस बार गेंद को रोकने की सुंदर कोशिश। यह है कप्तान इमरान, ये देखिए बिल्कुल फ्लाइंग मशीन, ऐसे उड़े जैसे पंख लगे हुए इन्हें। बिल्कुल इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड की फील्डिंग देखी जा सकती है इमरान की ओर से। बिल्कुल आज ठान लिया है, जान जाए तो जाए मगर गेंद न जाए, इस प्रकार की सुंदर फील्डिंग उनकी। इस बार केदार की जैसे मैंने तारीफ की, हल्की सी फंबल कर देना, शायद मेरी नजर लग गई। कमेंटेटर्स टेस्ट चेक, कमेंटेटर्स कर्स। हालांकि मैं कभी बद्दुआ किसी को नहीं देता। और इस बार डायल आकर ये देखिए बिल्कुल दीवार के था, दीवार गिर जाएगी मगर टूटेगी नहीं। जेके सुपर सीमेंट से जो बनी है, कामधेनु सरियां भी लगी हैं अंदर, बिल्कुल मजबूत चट्टान है। उबैदुल्ला हालांकि जब गिरे तो थोड़ा सा भूकंप भी आया वहां पर, मगर उसे देखकर हमारे साहिल भूकंप भी आश्चर्यचकित रह गए। कुंकोलिम सुपर किंग्स के एक बल्लेबाज का नाम साहिल भूकंप। नबी ओजो की जारी है हाफ वॉली पर, फिर से एक बार सुंदर कलाएं का उपयोग, मगर ये देखिए केदार इस बार फिर से एक बार अपने आप को संभालते हुए, सुंदर फील्डिंग उनकी। नबी ओवर की समाप्ति हो चुकी है, 9 ओवर समाप्त, 88 रन, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 8 रन दिए हैं कमर ने, और 8 रन के साथ स्कोर 88 पर, जबकि 9 ओवर की समाप्ति हो चुकी है। मेरे दोस्त बादल सिंह हाल ही में ओमान इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट खेल कर आए हैं, थोड़े से नाराज फिलहाल अपने आप से। कोई बात नहीं, नाराजगी दूर होगी। कुमार की गेंदबाजी, विकेट कीपर ने छोड़ा और गेंद डीप फाइन लेग की ओर, वाइड और 4 रन। तो इसी के साथ 5 रन जो कि जुड़ते हुए स्कोर के खाते में स्कोर को आगे ले जाते हुए 93 रनों पर 93। अभी भी सोचते हुए गहरी सोच में डूबे हैं बादल सिंह, कहाँ मैंने गलती की। कहाँ मुझे सुधार करना होगा, मगर मन ही मन कभी कभार मुस्कुराते हुए भी मैं देख पा रहा हूँ। बढ़िया ड्राइव फुल टॉस पर, मगर मेरी और बादल की दोस्ती काफ़ी पुरानी है। लगभग 12-13 वर्ष पहले से मैं बादल सिंह की तारीफ करते आ रहा हूँ। मैंने उन्हें देखा था गोवा प्रोफेशनल लीग सीजन 1 में, जो कि खेला गया था 2010 में। वाइट का इशारा, जी हाँ, सयानी का इशारा। भुवनेश्वर कुमार, प्रशांत कुमार, दिशाहीन गेंद। अंपायर सयानी को थोड़ी सी एक्सरसाइज कराते हुए प्रशांत कुमार, मगर अंपायर सयानी एक्सरसाइज से नहीं डरते। ये 5वां राउंड है। मैडम रफ्तार पकड़ चुकी हैं, बिल्कुल पीटी उषा की तरह। 4 वाइड लगातार वाइड गेंदें करते हुए प्रशांत कुमार, मैं अभी भी उनकी तारीफ ही कर रहा था। मेरी नज़र काफ़ी जल्द लग जाती है। मैंने केदार की तारीफ की, केदार ने वहाँ पर मिस फील्डिंग किया। अब मैंने प्रशांत कुमार को भुवनेश्वर कुमार कहा, वाइड पे वाइड कंटिन्यूस। इस बार बल्ले का अंदरूनी अपील वहां पर एलबीडब्ल्यू की, मगर कोई दिलचस्पी नहीं दिखाती हुई अंपायर सयानी। इसी के साथ बिल्कुल एक अच्छी कमबैक करने की कोशिश प्रशांत कुमार द्वारा। बिल्कुल फातोड़ा इंटरनेशनल, और मेरा सौभाग्य रहा था कि इंडिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया के लिए इस फातोड़ा में कमेंट्री कर चुका हूं, तो काफ़ी सारी यादें जुड़ी हैं इस फातोड़ा स्टेडियम के साथ मेरी भी। धन्यवाद गोवा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन का। हाफ वॉली पर बढ़िया ड्राइव पूरे बल्ले के साथ। तो मैं बता रहा था कि मेरे दोस्त बादल सिंह, जिन्हें मैं अक्सर कहता हूँ सिंह इज किंग, हाल ही में ओमान इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट खेल कर आए हैं। न सिर्फ हिंदुस्तान के सरजमीं पर, बल्कि गल्फ में भी उनकी क्रिकेट की चर्चे काफ़ी। बढ़िया शॉट, गेंद हवा में, कैच का मौका और छोड़ दिया। कैच छूटा, गेंदबाज का दिल टूटा। प्रशांत कुमार वाइड पर वाइड डालकर एक यहां पर मौका बनाया था कैच का। देखिए कभी कभार 100 रन पूरे सीएसके के, कुकोलिम सुपर किंग रिचेस टू 100 माइलस्टोन। बढ़िया ड्राइव इसी के साथ, मगर डीप एक्स्ट्रा कवर की ओर फील्डर वहां पर तैनात, सुंदर फील्डिंग के साथ जब गेंद को वापस करते केवल 1 रन जो स्कोर के खाते में जुड़ता हुआ, स्कोर 101 पर पहुंचता हुआ। हमारे क्रिक हीरोज के जो स्कोरर हैं वो हैं फखरुद्दीन, केवल 16-17 वर्ष के, अभी भी स्कूल जा रहे हैं। 10th कंप्लीट किया 11th में और 71% लिया है उन्होंने। पार्टी तो बनती है फखरुद्दीन। बढ़िया ड्राइव, मगर फिर से एक बार केवल 1 रन, 2 रन की कोशिश। हालांकि पहला रन काफी तेज, रिजुल पाठक। ओवर की समाप्ति इसी के साथ 10 ओवर समाप्त, 102। 10 ओवरों की समाप्ति बाद 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर तो ले सकते हैं स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट ऑफ 2.5 मिनट्स। Test check. Test check. Test check. Check. Test check. Test check. Test check. Mic test. Mic testing check. Test check. Mic test. Mic test. Test. Mic testing. Check. Test. So welcome back after the strategic timeout of 2.5 minutes. After the collision of 10 overs, score is 102 with the loss of 2 wickets. Samir on the bowling mark to begin the 11th over. Lovely shot, beautifully played. Finds the fielder in the deep covers. There will be another additional single here to take the score to 103. Once again, a very good morning to all the listeners. You're watching UK 11 Champions Trophy 2025. Lovely shot, beautifully played. Finds the gap. One bounce to the fence. One bounce to the fence. So that's the boundary. And what a good. The ball was right in the slot. Beautifully picked up. On the back foot, just wanted to cut it off. Then a good collection from the wicket keeper. It's a good comeback in the 11th over. Kalpesh Naik on the bowling mark. Quick one. A reverse shot. Look at how gutsy that batter is. Name is Sumit Desai. Jersey number 9. Test check. Test check. Test check. Test check. Test check. In the meantime, test check. Test check. Test check. Test check. Test check. Test check. Man. Test check. Test check. Test check.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Test check. Welcome back. So after the completion of 11 overs, score is 110 for 2. So still they have kept that ratio of 10 runs in over. After 11, 110. After 12 it will be 120. After 20 overs it will be 200 for sure. And that is exactly how the batting is of Cuncolim Super Kings. Oh, the ball has gone past beautifully way. Oh, look at the beauty. Look at the beauty of Rijul Patak. How beautifully that he has just guided the ball towards the deep gully region for a boundary. And a much needed boundary to boost their confidence. What a good eye-hand coordination. The timing superb from Rijul. Wonderful. Just guided the ball towards the deep gully and picks up the boundary. Rijul Patak is getting really very confident with that. Stroke play, full toss, beautiful work of hands and take that once again. The ball has been shown to the fence. Back to back boundaries from Rijul Patak. He's absolutely going hammer and tong for now. That is a no ball and free hit. So altogether 5 runs. It's a free hit as well, and that advantage. Oh, lovely shot, nice and straight down the ground, but finds a fielder there. He will stop that. Jersey number 333. And what is the logic behind 333? I will just find out from him once I meet him outside the ground. 333. Maybe superstitious number behind the back of that fielder deployed in the long off region. Off the pad, appeal for LBW. The ball would have missed the leg stump by a big margin. But the official umpires are doing a fabulous job. The ball after pitching just was moving away. Though it wrapped on the pad, but would have missed the leg stump. It's a good decision from Sayani. Watchful, beautiful work of hands, good wristy work. This is exactly the control aggression what has been said by the batters. Just working out for singles and waiting for the right opportunity. Ending shot of length, half volley, juicy full toss will be played with full power in the gap, and that is the beauty of these two batters. And once again, look at the solid partnership between these two after the fall of the wicket of Sahil Bhushan on 39. Sumit Desai and Rijul Patak is supporting from the other end. So good. Inside edge. And that will be stopped. A bit of a fumble which has allowed a single comfortable but not two. Another the ball has gone past the fielder. So this single will take the score slowly to 122. And this is just a 12th over. They've already cost 120. The ball kept low, slow one. Vegam Yokka Marpu in Telugu. Gati Badal in Marathi. Gati Badlavan in Kannada. Raftar ki tabdili in Urdu. Gatiman Fairfar in Gujarati. Run line Topper and Wall line whatever in Malwani. That is exactly how you describe this change of pace or slow one. End of 12 and the score is 124 runs on the board. A lot of preparation is still underway. The credit goes to Prajot and his team for running such a wonderful tournament on this beautiful ground of Fathoda. swimming pool ground and not international. 124 after 12 for 2. Kalpesh on the bowling mark, 333 jersey number. Kalpesh once again just trying to bowl the right areas. Oh yes, plumb right in front of the stumps. No problem for umpire to signal that out. The finger goes up towards the heavens. That's out. The third wicket goes down of Cuncolim, Super King. And the batter who batted there for a long time, Sumit Desai, finally had to depart. And he contributed. So 35 runs contribution from Sumit Desai, got plumb LBW bowled by Kalpesh. New batter Rajdeep Fatherpaker. So fall of the wickets 3, Rajdeep at number 5. Lovely drive, but a good fitting on his own bowling. Kalpesh is doing the right job, bowling the right areas, and just bowling wicket to wicket, giving nothing much for the batters to work with. No room absolutely whatsoever. There was a room this time, a square cut. And it could be 2, yes, no, maybe. These are the talks which are going on between the batters. In the end, they're just restricting themselves for a single. Once again, trying to form the partnership which will be good. And this is what the team CSK is good at. After every fall of the wicket, they are coming up with a good partnership stitching. And stitching those partnerships always works well. Watchfully played, just a nudge. Intending just to pick up a single, and he will do that. New batter Rajdeep Fatherpaker. 127 after the completion of 13 overs for 3. After a long time, just 3 runs short what they were making, keeping that ratio of 10 in over. Till 12 it was 124 and just 3 runs conceded by Kalpesh. What a wonderful and the best bowling so far. I wonder why he put that number 333 behind his back. Maybe some magical numbers. So I must appreciate his good bowling. And just seeing the wind of the direction of the wind with the spring of the grass. Rajdeep just wants to know where the air flow is, and they can take the advantage of that. Kamar on the bowling mark. Good work. Looking for 2 is the call. The first one is very quick, but we will have to just stop for 2. The fielding unit is absolutely very strong of team Santa Cruz. The boys in blue are just taking the ball, clean pickup most of the time. It's a good fielding, no doubt. In spite of that, look at the batting of the CSK. Has gone to the different level. In the meantime, a drive, a thick outside edge, one-handed pickup. Wanted to throw, but just stopping himself not to give extra runs in the form of overthrow. That was the thinking of the fielder. Good breeze, it's just giving a bit of a relaxation after the summers have just started off in Goa. It's feeling hot, hot, hot. Fakhruddin is also saying that it's feeling hotter in spite of the fact that he's sitting in a tree shadow. Beautiful dugout has been put here by Prajodan team to give the shade. Kamara on the bowling mark in the 14th over. Bit of bat on that bottom edge. The ball has gone past the fielder. One will be very comfortable here. Pankaj, very quick on the field. When I first saw Pankaj a couple of years back, he was very slim and trim, with Pankaj having just 2 packs. But now, with the family pack, the agility is the same of Pankaj on the ground. He's so quick, attacking the ball, trying to stop that. If a slightly slimmer Pankaj, who could have dived like a professional fielder to stop the ball. Correction, not Pankaj but Uped I'm talking about, jersey number 13. Lovely drive, good fielding on his own bowling. This is turning out to be very good overs now. Just 6 runs conceded. End of 14 overs, 133 for 3. Test, welcome back. Test, check, mic test. Lovely piece of timing. The ball will race away to the fence. Good timing. Kalpesh once again on the bowling mark. He's one among the good bowlers that have brought the much needed control on the runs, is what we saw The batters giving the ratio of 10 in over till 12th, and then came the 13th over from Kalpesh, just considered 7 runs to take the score to 127. Lovely shot. Didn't quite time the ball, but still will get a single. Not more than that. 2 runs will be easy. 1 for the throw. Just trying to boost the confidence of the players to speed up. In the meantime, the good fielding. .142 after the completion of 15 overs. Test check mark test. Test check. So Gaurav Tiwari once again on the bowling mark to begin the 16th over. It's a good control by Kamra Kalpesh and now Gaurav. Lovely delivery. The ball keeping low and not coming quite to the expectation of the batter. Rijul Patak trying to just drive the ball, but it was a good batting till Sumit Desai was there on the crease. It kept the ratio of 10 and over. Oh, lovely delivery. The ball kept low and right onto the stumps. LBW. Rijul Patak is out. Another wicket. Test check, mic test, test. This mic testing. So nine runs contribution from Rajdev Fadarpekar. Give me a good shine to the ball. Lovely shot. And a takedown. Let's check. Test check, test check. Test check. Test check, test check. Test check mic. Test mic testing check. Test check, mic test, test check. Test check, mic test. Test check, mic test. Test, mic test, check, test. Check, test. The new batter, Mayur Prabhu, joins in. 164 for 5. 18 overs complete. Last 2 overs remaining. What will be the target set by CSK? Rijul batting on 42. Very impressive batting from Rijul. Lovely shot straight down the ground. Finds the fielder. The ball is racing away. Excellent work. Good return. Now the batters are trying to just speed up. This is going to be a very good combination, the left hand, right hand, which will work wonders for the batters if they take the full advantage of that. And the batters are definitely looking to put up a good total. It's already 167. It's not a bad total on the card. After this is the second last over. One more to come after this over. Absolutely, the score is good, but could be more better. Till 12 overs they have kept the ratio of 10. Score was 124 after 12 overs. And after 13 it's 127. Then comes the control on the runs. Lovely shot straight down the ground between long off and long on. Just a single here. Just trying to hit the ball hard. Akash once again back with his camera. Just trying to adjust the lens, which is bought for 2.5 lakh rupees. Rijul is batting on 45. There's a request, if Rijul makes his 50 complete, he will have to display the bat. That will be a photograph will be taken. Oh, the ball is up in the air and falls in no man's zone. In the meantime, rushing for 2 very quickly. He has to speed up. 2 runs to take the score to. Was that? Oh, that was a fair delivery according to umpires. Sayani. Maybe that was a fair delivery according to her. The ball was dropping down. So maybe that is one reason why it was not called no. With the square leg umpire Sayani. Oh, lofted shot. The ball is up in the air. The fielder trying to come underneath it. Oh, he puts it the ball down. Could be another couple of runs here to take the score to 49 of Rijul Pathak. Just 1 run needed for Rijul, and Rijul will have to display the bat for the photographer's request. You will have to display. Even if your heart is not there to display, you have to display your bat. 50 up for Rijul Pathak. Rijul display the bat. The cameraman is ready. There is. Good work, cameraman. Akash. He's got his click. Yes, he says. Our cameraman is more quicker than the bowler. Score is 173 after the completion of 19 overs. 173. Last over. He's his last over. Gaurav Tiwari's last over. Shuffled across and just wanted to play the ball towards the deep long leg, maybe. Leg by signaled. But a good work by the official umpires Sayani and Divya Naik. The summers are picking up, scorching heat and blazing sun out there. Oh, lovely shot. Beautifully picked up, but finds the fielder as well. And still there's no ball. No ball. The officials are not really very strict when it comes to the no ball. They're very strict on wides. Maybe the ball was slow one and was dipping down. That could be one factor. What Madam Divya Naik just saw that ball dipping down. Lovely shot, once again picked it up beautifully, but only to find a fielder in the deep covers. Should be too easy. Mayur seems to be very exhausted. Why was a need, says to Rijul. Three to go. And look at the score, absolutely 176 for 5 in 19.3. That should be wide. And yes, comes the signal from Madam Sayani, and the score with the help of this extra goes to 177. Gaurav Tiwari. This last two and the last over of the team, last over of the inning, the first inning of the first match. Lovely shot. There's really not that force behind the bat by Mayur. Mayur must have skipped his breakfast, so not having that energy. That's the reason why doctors says have the breakfast like a king. And he just escaped the breakfast. Good looking shot, nice and straight down the ground, looking for two. This time Mayur is also very active, pushing hard for two, has left the bat, and he will have to go take his bat and back to the dugout. Good effort by Mayur, but the only thing is that he lost his bat and lost his wicket. Never lose your you will never lose your wicket. Never mind, but he played a good part, good support, nice support from Rijul from the other end. Mayur is part for sure. That is a commitment of the batters of CSK, that is Cuncolim, Super King. Swapnesh, the tennis cricket star Swapnesh, plays for Bali. Swapnesh is very good tennis cricketer, but I don't know whether he bats on with the leather ball. Swapnesh. Wanted a scoop, Dil scoop, A.B. de Villiers scoop, Brendan McCullum scoop, but he failed in all those three. 180 is the target to achieve for Santa Cruz. 180 is the target. So break for the half time, and the match will soon get started within 10 minutes. So take a break of 10 minutes. Good work by the officials Well played. Cuncolim Super Kings kept a target of 180. That's a big target. Ubed is all smiles. He single-handedly can score 180. mic testing, 3 to 1 check. This is mic test, 3 to 1 check. Checking the range, checking the quality, the bass, test. So welcome back. 180 is the target to achieve for Shanta Cruz, and the batters are all set to obey a lot of big expectations from him. First delivery. Beautiful. Gets off the mark with very first single. Wonderful running. The gentleman wants to work on his fitness. Warm welcome to him as well. Just lovely delivery appeal. It was bad and bad. The bowlers must have thought bad and bad. Badal Singh on the bowling mark in the meantime. A lot of fielders there, the covers. Wonderful fielding. Look at the wall of fielders. Gully point, cover extra, cover mid off. A strong wall of fielders there. Built by JK Super Cement. Oh, nice. The ball is turning inside. Beautifully bowled. Good. He's got that angle. Just given one run. Singh is king. Badal Singh out of the completion of 1 over. Score is 1 for none. It's always good to see Dr. Rahul Patak, general physician, who's got his son Rijul, who played for Chogla under 23. They are the winners, the Premier League, and Kemaya Patak, his daughter, playing under 19, and vice captain under 16, playing for Salgaonka for Goa Women's Premier League. So as like talented Dr. Rahul, and so his children's. He's like Dr. Venkatesh Nevgi, Shantanu Nevgi, and Sanat Nevgi. Both sons are very talented, and both these doctors are very fond of cricket. And I can still see Dr. Rahul Patak sitting and watching this match, and watching the performance, especially of Rijul Patak, who scored half century. Once again, a very impressive batting performance. Lovely shot, beautifully worked and played, but finds the fielder. Test. Sound set nahi hua. Set down the sound. Test. Pitch delivery, bit of a rise. The ball is up and finds the field in the deep third man region. Another single. It's a lot of singles which is getting accumulated as a score. So far, not really a good shot to the fence, not giving a flyer. But it was 11 runs after the completion of 1 over for CSK. It is just 1 run after the completion of 1 over by Badal Singh. That only shows the quality of the bowling of CSK. Appeal, and yes, the finger goes up. A wicket as well. Fine edge. A sneak, nicely taken by the wicket keeper. And that's the first wicket down of Santa Cruz. Yes, welcome back. Sridhar, the new batter. Test. Sridhar, the new batter, joins in at number 3 after the dismissal of Kedar Chari. Ubedullah is still there. Now on striker. Lovely shot. Oh, finds the fielder. Another catch. As Ubedullah is out. Sahil took a brilliant catch on the bowling of Swapnesh picks up the wicket and caught by Sahil. There's a departure of Ubedullah. So 2 wickets down. So there comes Kalpesh. Everyone anticipated Ubedullah will score half a century and more. He played the shot but only to find a fielder. Never mind. There comes Kalpesh at number 4 after the dismissal of Ubedullah. Test. Just wanted to test, check, test, check. Just wanted to receive, check, test. Test, check, test, check. Test, check. Just wanted to receive with that. Check, test. Test, check. Mic test, check, test. Just wanted to see with that delivery. Badal Singh in the third over as well. A quick delivery. He's absolutely brilliant on the bowling mark. Gauti Banana has been brought for the officials. That is how Project takes care of everyone. A slow one, nicely played. A high quality bowler, no doubt, has got a lot of exposure. Playing a professional cricket since last almost 15 years, Badal Singh. One of the best bowler that I've seen, especially spin in trying to just get that help of the swing. Badal. Lovely try, but wanted to find a fielder there. Shah the stumps, he has to hurry up. Oh yes, they are safe. No doubt is a call of the official umpire in the square leg, Divya Naika. Another wicket. Wickets are falling very quickly. The third fall of the wicket. Sayani had no doubt in her mind to give that out. For the win progress. So the bowling has been absolutely very impressive, and Badal Singh was absolutely economically so good. In the very first over that he has considered just one run, that was the beginning of the over. Just trying to put pressure on the batters because they have to keep the ratio of 10. It was 180, at least 9 runs and over. Look at a lot of dot balls and wickets. What we have seen, 3 fall of the wickets so far of Santa Cruz. Not a good start for sure. Everyone anticipated Ubedullah will provide a good start, at least would contribute 50 runs. But his disappointment is definitely reflecting on the team's batting performance. We outside the off stump and marginally having good look at that umpire Divya Naika. Official umpires are doing a fantastic job. They are absolutely fabulous on the field. They themselves got a good experience as professional players. They know exactly the trick of the book, and they are quite comfortable in this profession. Oh yes, good lining. Good initiative taken by Dr. Rahul Pathak, team Cuncolim Super Kings. He's acting as a manager of CSK, and wonderful player, wonderful human being as well. Oh, the ball way outside this time. It's a wide, and yes, it is the right decision. In the meantime, the batters are looking for the opportunity. No way they will get the ball after pitching, moving way outside the off stump, turning away, and that prompted official umpire Divya to spread her arms and signal wide. Oh yes, could be another one, and yes it is. Comes the signal. It comes all the way from Port Town city of Vasco, Cuncolim Panchayat. Very talented cricketer herself, and I wish her all the best for her cricketing career, as well as Sayani. A lot of female cricketers I know, very talented, Savli Kolamkar from Margam, immensely talented. Tejaswini. In the meantime, end of 4 overs. 7 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. 4 overs complete, 7 for 3. Once again on the bowling mark, Singh is king, Badal Singh. To begin the 4th over, score is just 7. What should have been 40. Or at least 36 score should have been there on the board at this point of time. The batters are under pressure for the fall of wicket 3 so far. And Badal Singh continues to again keep them under pressure with his quality bowling. He has travelled Oman, Bahrain. Lovely drive. In the meantime, will be a single comfortable. I appreciate this gentleman. He's taking rounds, round after round, to just keep himself fit and fine. Maybe as advised by the doctors to keep jogging early in the morning and in the evening. But this time is not really early in the morning. But still, whenever they find time, they jog and keep themselves fit. Every appeal should not be out. Badal Singh, the 5th over, that is the second last of the power play. T20 format, and 6 overs the power play. Wonderful after the over pitching, just sharply coming in. He's got absolutely a good hold on the seam. Good work, good stumping there by the wicket keeper. Just that quick one. Oh, inside edge. Sharp turning the ball. Is good off cutter ball. Look at how beautiful trajectory. I can see that ball taking that turn in the air. A good work from Rijul Pathak. Rijul Pathak, wicket keeper, batter. The only batter who contributed 50 runs. And his proud father, Dr. Rahul Pathak, has come to support all the way from Cuncolim. As he himself is a very busy doctor, in spite of that, he has somehow adjusted himself. But really a gentleman. Dr. Rahul Pathak been my friend since last almost 7 to 8 years. In the meantime, another good over from Badal Singh. Score is 10 after the completion of 5 overs, going at the rate of 2 runs an over. That will not serve the purpose of team Santa Cruz, because they have to get 180. They have to score at the rate of 9 runs an over. After 5, the score is just 10. What should have been 45. But beautiful jerseys, the blue, the boys in blue are Santa Cruz, and the boys in red. The Red Army is the army of Dheeraj Shrivant, the captain. Red Army, Cuncolim, Super Kings. Mayur on the bowling mark, 41 number jersey. He also contributed well with the bat, and now he's been asked to bowl. So he's a complete package when it comes to T20 format of the game. He can bat, he can bowl, he can field. What the captain want more than this? Watchful, a slow one, but not really intending to pick up the score. But the batter has to speed up because it's now or never. But they could have scored 45 and just 10 runs. They have 35 runs short of their strategy. They're running late. 35 runs short. At least they have to push 5-6 runs and over. Then slowly, gradually 7-8 runs. Good looking shot, but only to find a fielder. Look at the wall of fielders there. The batters are unable to breach that solid wall of the fielders, and the ball headed straight to the captain Dheeraj Shirvant. The ball would have missed the leg stump. Appeal though, the ball wrapped in the pad. Very calm and cool umpiring by these two umpires. Not really in a hurry to give the decision, which is a good sign of umpires. Shot of length, beautiful walk of hand. The ball will go. Oh, good fielding. Thought that the ball will go past the fielder, but excellent work. Just a hand to the ball to stop that and not give two to the batters. It's turning out to be absolutely when good bowling, complimenting the fielders, doing their great job, trying to put pressure right from the beginning. And has in the meantime picked up 3 wickets so far and put pressure. Yes and no. In the meantime, they have to hurry up. The throw comes quite handy. And yes, the finger goes up towards the heaven of Sayani. That marks the end of another wicket. 4 wickets down, Santa Cruz. Yes, no hesitation. And in the end, disaster struck the batters. 4th wicket down. Things were really looking good, and these two were forming the partnership which was much needed for Santa Cruz, chasing a target of 180 to win. Still a long way to go for them. And now wickets are falling every regular interval. 4 wickets down on a total of 12 runs. Thank you, Doctor. Dr. Rahul Pata is not only updating with the fielders and the information of Cuncolim Super Kings, but also helping me know the score as Fakhruddin has joined hands with Goa Livecast and is sitting alongside Nikhil Parvat, who stays Parvat के पीछे. Gaurish Naik joins in at number 5, another wicket down. Samir on the bowling mark, 23 number jersey, youngster. So Samir is on bowling mark. Oh, in the meantime, just trying to work their way. Will be another single here. Leg by, that will be. Oh, that will be big wide, and yes comes the signal. The ball pitching in wide. Sayani, how many balls? 3 balls? 3 balls? Okay. Lovely drive, beautifully played. Hurrying up for single, and they will get it easily. That will be a comfortable single, no doubt. But I must appreciate the good bowling of Cuncolim Super Kings. The bowlers have done the job and done the damage right early on. Watchfully played away, and that will be another single here. So good control. 1 to go. Oh, once again the ball after pitching drifting down to the leg side and wide called. So very lengthy over. This is turning out to be 1 dot, a single in the form of leg by wide, single, single, and wide again. So that is the summary of this over. How many more wides? How much more exercise for umpire? This will be the last delivery of the 6th over, which is the last over of the power play, and the batters have not made much and taken advantage of this 6 overs of the power play. Lovely. A dot ball to mark the end of 6 overs of the power play. Correction, 7 overs complete, 18 runs. Correction, 7 overs complete, 18 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. So this is the score. Mukund in the 8th. 18 runs on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. A quick delivery way outside the off stump. Nikhil Parvatkar up and down, trying to just check his climbing skills. Wonderful delivery here. The batter needs to really take the responsibility. At least a ball, a single, they have to just keep the rotation of the strike. They brought the match to a standstill. No much of activities. Hit the ball hard, go for the runs, strike the ball, take singles, look for 2, look for the opportunities, half volley, choosy full toss, short of length. Nicely played away in the covers, only to find a single. The captain is absolutely terrific on the field. Dheeraj Shrivant, one of the finest of the field, and also the captain. Oh yes, in the meantime, another single. They were quite comfortable. This is exactly how they need to go. Keep working. It doesn't matter how many wickets fall, but the batter has to believe in themselves. Lovely drive, good soothing sound to the air. Shah on the stumps, misses the target. There's a good backup. In the meantime, they could have picked up one more. Why they stop for single? They should push hard for 2. 8 overs complete. Score 21. What should have been 81? So they're running short of 60 runs. What should have been 81? Score is 21. In the meantime, another single here. So things will be tough here for Santa Cruz. If they don't act now, it's going to be too tough for them to then get back to the track or to the equations. But the battle is now or never. A lovely shot. This is exactly. Look at that power, the timing, and the placement. This much of the potential, and why was just lying low. Now he's expressing himself beautifully. Put away. Gauresh, enough is enough, he says. He just mentions now or never. So bang. That's 6. Not even a boundary. That is a quality that Santa Cruz has. They have to express themselves. Nicely done. Now he's batting like a pro. He's He's batting exactly like as good as Sayani. Right in the block hole, just how lucky the batter is. It was a reverse swing from the bowler. Lovely drive straight down the ground, but the bat is trying to hit the ball hard, but the ball is hardly going anywhere. He requires a good power. Lovely drive, finds a gap, the ball will race away, will be another boundary, and yes, good to see. Look at the ball boys working really very hard. 15 number jersey. Mukund on the bowling mark to begin the 10th appeal once again. A lot of appealing here. Oh, nicely done. The ball should race away. Some good work of hands of the batter. Gaurash is doing a good job. He's taking the responsibility. He's trying to just bring the team back on track. Absolutely wonderful batter. And this batter just needs a support from the other end. Kedar can provide that, it will be absolutely very good partnership to go cruising to get to the target of 180. Lovely shot straight down the ground, will be another one quality shot. Couple of bounces to the fence, nice and straight down the ground. Beautifully worked and played. Picked it up beautifully, read the line length. He's such a clean striker of the ball, and look at the timing, so pure from Gaurish. Lovely work. He's just trying to speed up, get those runs back. But it was just a maiden over. 1 run, 2 run, and now is a flurry of boundaries to see back to back from Gaurish. He says Attamaji Satakli.
Another good looking shot inside edge, but this time finds a field in the deep square leg region. That'll be just one. He's absolutely timing the ball quite well. He's seeing the ball like a football. And that is exactly what happens to the batters. They need to spend some time out in the crease. And once they do that, they see the ball like a football. It means not really a football, but very easy to work and play. They grow up with comfort and confidence. Lovely drive straight down the ground towards the long on this time. It's a little bit of a fumble there from Badal, saying very quick. Oh, that fumble allowed another one. When I used to see Badal years back, a decade back, he was lightning quick. But these days he's slightly quick. And that's the difference between the lightning quick and slightly quick. Oh, good appeal, but height is the advantage the batter will get. End of over. 10 overs complete, going at the rate of 4.4. Score is 44. For the loss of 4 wickets. A strategic timeout of 2.5 minutes. DJ, put the music. Thank you, DJ. DJ Prajoto. Thank you. Nikhil on the bowling mark from the far end. Oh, that was a catch. Looks like the reaction says it all. Lovely shot, picked it up beautiful. There's a fielder, will he cut it off? He does well. And good throw, very quick in the position. Wonderful work there, but what a good looking shot towards the mid-wicket region. These two batters are doing a wonderful job after the fall of the 4 wickets. Look at a good partnership can make the difference. And once again a good bowling from Nitin. Just slightly outside the off stump. He's just keeping that perfect line consistently. He's bowling those areas. Oh, lovely shot, lofted one, but finds the fielder down the throat, right in his abdomen, and the fielder has digested the delivery with Hajmola. Fall of the wicket number 5, and Gaurish was looking so good. The volley batter whom the team relied upon, his quality strokes, is departed. That's a prize wicket for team Cuncolim Super Kings. Dheeraj will be a very happy man. Dheeraj Shirwant, Manju Shirwant brothers from Cuncolim are very famous. And Manju Shirwant is also known to organize good tournaments. I still remember the friendship of Gaurish Fatte Desai and Manju Shirwant. And became like the film of Dostana. Wonderful organizers from Cuncolim organizing good tournaments like CPL and others, and also good to see, always good to meet my friend Dr. Rahul Pathak. Wonderful personality and a true love for the game of cricket. I can see the game of true love for the game of cricket, that he used to be there with us till 3-4 a.m. in the morning. Just sit and watch and help us. That only shows the craziness of him for cricket. Wonderful delivery once again. Look at a lot of deliveries. And the reaction. Ooh, ah, ouch, Iodex. End of 11. 46. And just 2 runs conceded by Nitin for the loss of 5 wickets. 46 for 5 after the completion of 11 overs. Once again, a very quick reminder. UK 11 Champions Trophy 2025. Prajota. United Kingdom 11. Mukund from the far end. Beginning of the 12th over. Pitch delivery, good work of hands, but finds the fielder. Excellent piece of work. There's shot on the stumps. The ball is gone past. There's a good backup though. Will not allow the batters to convert single into 2 runs. A single to take the score to 47. Lofted shot. In the meantime, the ball gone grounded towards the mid-wicket fielder. Oh, up and down. Yes, takes another catch. 6 wicket down. Good catch. Sahil took the catch brilliantly. He's got the safest pair of hands. And look at the different attire of Akash. Sometimes he's in formal, sometimes he's in a casual dress. And now professional player dress. The professional photographer who's capturing the beautiful moments of this ground and the matches and the players Reaching to the milestone, he's got a lovely picture of Rijul Pathak displaying his bat after scoring 50 runs. And I'm sure Dr. Rahul will have that photo saved in his gallery. So the beginning of the 13th over. And what a good control the bowlers have brought on the runs. Once again, it's a dominating bowling from the bowler's end. Nitin is doing a fabulous job. Just conceded 2 runs in his first over. Lofted shot. The ball is up. Could be another wicket here. 7th wicket goes down. Every lofted shot, the heartbeats increases and the fall of the wicket. Wickets are falling once again very quickly, like a pack of cards, one after another. So taking a total control of the match, Cuncolim Super Kings. Once again, the bowlers are so impressive with the bowling. Lovely shot, a lofted one that has gone all the way for 6 runs. Can you believe the big man fires the big one? 16 का डोला 46 की छाती. He is exactly like Karen Pollard, the big man. Name is Pravin Wagle. Pravin Wagila. Oh, another one, but this time we'll need to find a fielder there in the long off. Just a single with that. A sensible batting from Pravin Wagila. That has marked the end of another good over from Nitin. It doesn't matter, just 1-6, but he has brought that control and the quality in his bowling. End of 13 overs. 57 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. 123 runs needed in 42 deliveries. That is the equation. 42 balls and 123 needed. A long way to go for them. And required run rate is 17.50. 7 means 17 to 18 runs and over what they need. Mayur once again on the bowling mark, and this time slight a bit of a fumble there from the wicket keeper, which will allow a single here for Pravin. Good delivery, fair delivery. Mayur's third over, this is second over, correction. Just on edge and quick work of the field. Wonderful. Sometimes the quality looks international, absolutely, exactly. This was one good example of that. Just guided the ball towards the gully region in the field. Very quick, bouncing the ball, clean pick up and throw, down the stumps. And good collection from the wicket keeper, Rijul Patak. Oh, nicely put away. Just waited for the ball to come. The ball is holding on and finds the gap this time and will find a boundary. Lovely piece of timing. Waited for the ball to come. And definitely the ball is holding on and not coming very quickly to the ball, to the batter. But the way Cuncolim Super Kings have put our target of 180 is huge. Credit goes to the batters, especially Rijul's half century was brilliant. Oh, that is way outside the off stump. That will be a wide for sure. And there comes the signal, slowly but surely. Sayani. Correction, Divya Naika opens a hand and signals said wide. That was a big wide. Reverse this time and the bell is down. Another wicket. The Karen Pollard, Pravin, who was taking the ball effortlessly out of the park, is out. The big man goes 8th wicket down of Santa Cruz. Imran, the captain, says enough is enough. Now let me take the matters in my own hands. Well, good batting from Pravin. Why he need to go for the reverse when he was batting so good with the straight bat? Was really timing the ball well. One more wicket, and yes, it is wicket number 9. Caught and bowled by Mayur. Mayur is wonderful, and he ends the over with a wicket. 2 wickets in this over for Mayur. Last wicket. Manoj Tiwari. Correction. Gaurav Tiwari. Mohan Naik is leaving the ground for now, but he is one crazy cricketer. He loves to come and see the matches. Again, come back soon, sir. Mohan Naik. Mohan Naik, people for animal, and he feeds the animals. Is absolutely another good example of the crazy lover for the game of cricket. Always, whenever he finds time, he comes here and sees the match, appreciates, and goes back again. And the last wicket now. Appeal, and that's the end of the match. Congratulations, Cuncolim Super Kings winning hands down with a big margin in Santa Cruz. We have with us very special guest, Lactancio Felero, who will be giving the reward of the player of the match. Former sir of Damodar High School, Margao. Requesting Sir Lactancio Felero to please come near the presentation arena to give away the reward for the player of the match. And
So welcome to the post-match presentation, and we have with us former sir of Damodar High School, Sir Lectencio Felero. Welcome, sir. And there is a token of love from the organizing committee. There it is. So please come here. Yes, and now it's time to reward for the player outstanding 50 and did a wonderful wicket keeping. Rijul Pathak. Put your hands together for Rijul Pathak. Rijul, test. Test. Yes. Rijul Pathak's wonderful inning of 50. UK 11 Champions Trophy, and the first man of the match, Rijul Pathak, for his outstanding 50, receiving in the hands of Lectencio Felero, the former teacher of Damodar School. Rijul, congratulations. Rijul is always good to perform every match that you go. That puts a good impression and also uplifts you as a professional player.
Yeah, we got a good start. So my role was just to take the game deep, because the ball was also not going. The ball was becoming little soft. So my duty was just to take single and give strike to Sumit, who was striking good. So my intention was to stay on the wicket till the last, because we had good hard hitters at the end. But unfortunately, we were trying to score 200 to 20, but we were unable to score that. But still 180 we were expecting, just like a 200, because 20-25 runs was the difference which ball made, and our bowlers was superb, and the field was also superb, which made us win this match.
Absolutely, Rijul, a very strong team to see. Now, Rijul, tell me something. You are coming up as a professional player. You played for Goa under 23. And what is the support from your parents, especially Dr. Rahul? What kind of support? And if that support not to be there to you, you would have been a player at this stage, you would have come up so far?
No, being my parents being a doctor, it was very difficult for me to come in this profession, but they supported me a lot, and still they are supporting me, and they will keep supporting me, because right now everyone knows that cricket is been very competitive game, and you have to be on the next level to play that level. So they've been backing me since I started playing cricket, and there are ups and downs, but when you are having the low part of your game, they have been always supporting me and pushing me, and that's why I've been doing good.
Absolutely, Rijul. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Congratulations, and hope to see you lifting many more man of the match in this manner. Thank you for talking to us, and congratulations. That's all from the presentation. Rijul Pathak gets the player of the match.